Here are my PHP tags. I'm going to make a function called accept. It will have two variables in parens. And there's my open close curlies. I'm going to call accept and pass them a 10, which goes into $x, and a 3, which goes into $y. If the value in $y, currently 3, is equal to 0, which it won't be at this time, then do everything in these parentheses, in these curlies, which is throw a new exception, divide by 0. I'm going to get a warning, an error message. If it's a 0, it's not a 0. But if it was, I get an error message. Else, if it's okay, do what's in these curlies. Return $x divided by y. Return $x divided by $y. 10 divided by 3. And put that answer there, please. Okay, let's put this to the test. Boot up your browser, like so. Key in the server name, the directory where it's located, the name of my file. In this case, it's exception.php. And voila, there's my answer. This time, we pass it, $y, a 0. Trouble time. If $y equals 0, if it's a 0, we should get an error message. Divide by 0. Let's put this to the test. There's my browser. Server, directory name, file name. Ouch. There's my error message. This sure is ugly. And it is uncaught. It knows I put up a message. There it is, div by 0. But it's still considered uncaught and very ugly. Well then, if it's uncaught, then let's try to catch this exception using the try catch method. Here we go. I need some fighting room here. Let's move everything down, like so. And space is needed here too. Perfect. Let's start here. I'm going to try to do all this code. But, system, if you get an error from within here, then catch that error, that exception, into this variable, and then print this string problem concatenated with what? Mr. eMessage? Yes. Could you tell the system to get the error message that's inside of you? And then show that right here, please. And he says, okie dokie. This will present a neater looking output onto the screen than what we saw a little while ago. So, again, I pass a 0 to $y. Now, let's put this to the test. There's my server, localhost, my directory, A class, and then I save this under a new name, exception2.php, my PHP file name. Let's see what happens. And wow, problem, div by 0. This represents a significant improvement in output clarity. And this is George Boole.